and welcome to Health Talks. Today we are in the kitchen with Sam and she's going to whip us up something really delicious.
Thanks, Mel. Well, today we're going to make a beetroot salad out of this beautiful beetroot. It's fabulous for helping to detox the liver. The leaves especially help to tonify the blood, and we can make a tea with that on another day. But for this salad I need to cut the root off the beetroot, so the actual vegetable component, and we just need to trim it up a little bit.
You can actually eat all this,
You can eat all that. You've got to be really mindful. You need to eat this fresh on the day. Otherwise, like spinach, it releases something called oxalic acid, which causes a lot of acidity in the body. So while they're in their fresh state like that, we can make them into a tea with ginger and lemongrass just by covering them with water.
Yum!
That's another day.
Yeah.
But today, we just clean up the beets. You can peel them.
This is a bit quicker.
This is just a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I find. I'm using a boning knife, so it's got a little bit of flexibility in it, which means that as I curl it around the vegetable, it takes the peel off. Now, if these were young baby beetroots, I could just scrub them and use them because they're organic. They've got all the nutrients, mostly in the skin, but they're a little bit older. So they're like the grandma of the beetroot family at the moment.
So if someone wasn't buying organic, you would suggest peeling it definitely?
That's right, because obviously most vegetables, all vegetables and fruit, if they're sprayed with any kind of pesticides, herbicides, which most conventional produce is, then that's going to be, the greater surface area is going to absorb most of those pesticides. So that's where the dense chemical compounds are going to lie. So we'll just use 2 of these. Just clean it up a little bit more.
And we just do not need to be adding more toxins
to the body. No, not at all. And the
body.
whole, the intention of this is to detoxify the body, to cleanse the liver, to purify the blood. And most people don't know that one of the most powerful minerals in beetroot is chlorine. So chlorine, like you put in your swimming pool, helps to clean water. Beetroot has a similar compound. So I'm just going to cut them into cubes. And today I'm going to use this machine over here, which is called a Thermomix, purely because it creates this salad really quickly. So I'm just using these 2 beetroots that I've cleaned up. I'm going to put them in here. And with that, just a little bit of mint, because mint and beetroot are really good friends. So this is a really nice, light, alkalising salad.
And what's mint good for? What are the benefits?
Again, it's energising. It's very alkalising. It's very uplifting. And we know from our peppermint teas that it helps to wake us up and keep us alert. So it's also quite motivational as well.
And
it's beautiful. And it smells amazing.
Oh my gosh.
So even the offcuts, I put all that into a stock pot, cover it with ginger, add ginger, cover it with water, a twist of lemongrass, and that's a beautiful tea as well. I know, it's fabulous.
Have that after.
We'll have that after. So there's a little bit more mint just hanging around. We can put a tiny piece of ginger. Again, just clean it up. We've peeled a little bit earlier.
What's ginger good
So
for?
ginger is an anti-inflammatory, and ginger and beetroot are particularly good friends as well. They have a really beautiful synergy together. So the beetroot's going to help to cleanse the body, cleanse the cells, purify the blood, and then the ginger helps to reduce the inflammation in the body, and it's also anti-nausea.
Oh, great.
So it helps for motion sickness, morning sickness, wine sickness.
Ah, there you go.
So beetroot and ginger are particularly useful as a hangover cure, if you need to know that. Into here, a little bit of macadamia nut oil. This particular macadamia nut oil comes from Byron Bay, or the Byron Bay area.
Beautiful.
And it's rich in omega-7s. So again, it's anti-inflammatory and it has a beautiful nut flavour, obviously.
Beautiful.
And some Middle Eastern rose water, which I need you to smell because it smells better than it looks.
Oh my gosh.
And it's very feminine, it's very yin, it's an aphrodisiac, it's used a lot in Ayurvedic medicine, and I just think it's just the colour of summer, or the smell of summer, so a little bit of that, just to lift all those other flavours. This is really quick, and you could do this in any kind of food processor. It just happens to work really quickly in this one, but you can just use your normal food processor at home. And we like to use this one because it's super quick, so it just needs to reset. Makes a noise. And you kind of know when it's done after about 6 seconds.
Oh my gosh. That was so quick.
Which is amazing.
And it's done.
And it's done.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously we've just used a little bit just as a little entree for someone, and it's really beautiful to have with something like a seared Tasmanian Atlantic salmon fillet.
Beautiful.
A little bit of chicken. It would lend itself with Moroccan-style lamb.
Yep.
And then you just need to spoon it out.
It smells beautiful. You can really smell the rose.
Yeah, the aromatics are beautiful, and then the ginger just helps to harmonise it and give it a little bit of a lift. You could add a pinch of cayenne pepper. You could take it up a notch with a little bit of chilli if you needed to.
Oh, yeah.
And then we just finish it with pepitas.
Yeah.
So again, essential fatty acids, really rich in beautiful minerals, lots of calcium in our nuts and seeds.
Yep.
These ones have been activated, which means they're soaked.
Yep.
And then they're dehydrated. So they're crunchier than the normal pepita.
Yep.
But more importantly, they've been through a little enzyme renaissance, so they're a lot more powerful
Yep.
than the ones we would buy conventionally.
Yes.
From here, pomegranates. Now, pomegranates, again, very aphrodisiac, so this is a very sexy little salad, this number.
For Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Or any other day that you might need a little bit of a lift.
Yep.
Vitamin C, the skin or the pith of the pomegranate is really rich in bioflavonoids, so again, immune boosting qualities as well.
Yep.
And stimulates, very energising, and as I say, aphrodisiac probably is one of the oldest fruits. Cleopatra was known to eat pomegranates.
Oh, wow.
I know, while she was bathing in milk probably.
Yeah.
And then we have some beautiful edible flowers here, so you can just finish your plate. So health food doesn't have to be boring, and my thing has always been it doesn't have to be brown.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's been a great
that
passion of mine.
misconception.
Yeah, that you can have beautiful coloured food. And you don't need too much of this because it's quite strong. You know, we've talked a little bit about the minerals and so forth. So that's the finished product as a side dish.
Wow, and that was so easy and quick.
So easy. It's so easy and so quick. And most people say, hey, I don't eat beetroot, or I don't like it, I can't open the can. Well, that's all you have to do.
Exactly, and it's so highly beneficial for you.
Yeah, and it will last a couple of days. Not too long if you have it like that. So that's the beetroot, pomegranate, rose water and pepita salad.
I can't wait to try it.
Enjoy. There you go. You can have some now.
Let's have a little taste.
It's pretty good. You'll like it.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I can really
Totes
toast
amazeballs.
amazeballs. I can really taste the ginger and the rose.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And you can add lime juice. You can do a whole bunch of things, but that's a good place to start from.
You guys are going to love this recipe. It is so good. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Enjoy.